Hello, welcome to Elite Pilates Teacher Training Wednesday Level 3 Diploma in Teaching Pilates. I'm Paul, this is Tanya, we're both teachers here at Elite Pilates.
And this is Maya.
And that's Maya, she's playing in She's supposed to be in the crazy over there, very naughty. And so is Maya. This is a lesson on postural assessment, level 3 level, so you can go into a lot more detail. Sometimes I slip and go into a little bit more detail than you need, so I'm trying to keep this one relatively basic, level 3. Postural assessment from the front, you're given a normal warning, a little caveat that we want you to stand as your body wants you to stand. That's like Quasimodo, it's like Quasimodo. Do you know one of the best times to do a postural assessment? When they're not watching it and you're watching them walk around the place. Best time, because they're being honest then, they're not sort of trying to please you. No, I need to stand like this, they're all silent. So you need to stand how their body wants them to stand. So we've done, you'll be doing it from the rear view, very pretty, from the side view, and from the other side view, because we're not symmetric, we're asymmetric. And now we're doing it from the front view. Once you start getting a few postural assessments under your belt, it's one that is surprising actually. You look at someone from the back, and looking at basically the same thing from the front. But sometimes you look at the back and everything's great, and you look at the front and think, how did I miss it? You seem really contorted. Just one of the things in human body, it's weird. So, you'll know what I mean once you've done it. What are we looking at facing? That's another thing. Actually, Tanya did something that I haven't mentioned on the other videos on this, which it is important that they look directly in front. When I used to, the definition of an expert, the old world definition of an expert is someone who's made all the mistakes it's possible to make. I used to have a nice pretty picture just to the left, and they'd look. But it just, there's a saying in Pilates, your body goes where the eyes look. And they do, I'll exaggerate, so they look over there, but they sort of turn their body. I was doing assessments based on that without realising they're actually just looking slightly to the left. Anyway. So make sure there's no distractions, no handsome men around. So we should be safe again. So from the front, what are we looking at? Basically similar from what we did from the back. What's the head doing? What's the neck doing? And again, you may see things from the front you just didn't see from the back or can't see from the back. Then what are the shoulders doing? Usually more from the front, but you can see it from the back as well. Let's assume someone is right. Let's assume Tanya is left dominant. This shoulder will possibly roll forward. Now you possibly can't see it too well here. But what that creates is an optical illusion. If someone is more round-shouldered one side, it appears as if the shoulder here, from the neck to the edge, is a lot shorter. It looks weird when you don't know what you're looking at at first. It just looks odd. And how come one shoulder seems to go out here and down, and this one seems shorter? Now I'm putting trauma aside, because some people could have trauma and broken bones, but you've healed slightly differently. That's when I'm about soft tissue stuff now, and your general population. So we're not looking at pathologies, we're just looking at. Usually if you're dominant on that side, that can appear as if this part of the skeleton is shorter, but it's not. An optical illusion where it's been rolled round, therefore the point of the shoulder is now to the side, it's round to the front. What muscles could be causing that? What could be causing it? It's probably the bigger ones, to be perfectly honest with you. But what muscles could be causing it? Using Pilates as instructor, how could you correct that? What exercises would you be looking at? And this video isn't about the postural assessment. What's the head doing? What's the eyes doing? What's the shoulders doing? What's the neck doing? Can't really teach too much for obvious reasons. The spine, you get better looking at. Almost literally see the spine from the back, can't from the front. What's the pelvis doing? Sometimes if people are fat, I've got a little bit of adipose tissue. I keep on getting told off from my bedside manner. Then, can you do it? Can you just sort of cringe? You usually see more folds of adipose tissue. Fat, basically.
Love that.
And as a general rule, that can mean they're down on that side, they close that side up. Your skill is wide, what muscles could be doing that? But as a general rule, I'd say they're relatively thin-ish. And what are the pelvis doing? Don't forget, put your hands there. I usually go by the ACEs, Anterior Superior Iliac Spine. Now, assuming this floor is level, which it actually isn't, it's slightly off, but that's another thing, make sure your floor is level. It's looking like Tanya's right hip is higher up. We refer to it as a hip hitch, but again, as I've said in the videos, it may not be. It might just be a case of, one, check the obvious, that your floor is level, but it might just be a case of this pelvis is rotated around more, therefore that part is going to seem sunk further down. So, as a basic, you put your thumb there, what does the pelvis look like? Does it look like it's down more than the other? What could be causing that? What could be weak? What could be strong? What could be dominant? What could be ineffective? Next, I basically just look at the feet from this position, to be honest with you. In how to stand it. It doesn't usually show me, but I usually tend to just have a force. I have to look for the feet from behind because you get a better view of what the Achilles is doing. You can see the talus going a bit better if you know your anatomy of your foot. So it doesn't really tell me a lot. There used to be a thing if your feet are out, then you just sound that you're flat foot. It doesn't work that way, basically. But It's usually a sign your feet are out. You can see the toes from when you're doing the posterior view, that is considered the flat feet. So, summary from the front. The surprising thing is, you look at someone from the back, not really notice much. You look at them from the front and think, how the hell did I miss that? Because the shoulders can be up, the pelvis can be up and everything. So, what's the head doing? What's the neck doing? What are the shoulders doing? Are they level? They don't look symmetric left side to the right. Not everyone is, but I'm on about any obvious differences. Well, the pelvis then, what's the height of the aces in relation to the other one? Does it look like one is more proud or a little bit? If that's rotated round more, it'll feel as if it's out here somewhere. Not that dramatic or something like that. And that's the postural assessment from the view. So that's taken in all the aspects now. Does it not?
Well done.
I did well, didn't I? Yeah. So, I'm Paul, this is Tanya, and thanks for watching. I'm Pilates teacher training. Bye.
Bye.